Hello, and welcome to the National Veterans Art Museum. My name is Sarah Ellefson, and I'm the Grants and Communications Coordinator. Today I'd like to take you on a brief tour of one of our newest exhibits, a retrospective look at the work of one of the museum's founders, Charlie Shobe. Charlie Shobe was a lieutenant in the United States Marine Corps and served in the Vietnam War in 1967 and 1968. He was one of the Vietnam veteran artists whose work toured the United States and led to the creation of the National Vietnam Veterans Art Museum, now known as the National Veterans Art Museum. The Charlie Shobe Memorial exhibit is laid out thematically, but when you visit, you'll see that this layout reflects a rough chronology as well. This correlation shows Shobe's changing outlook on his military experience and perspective on the world around him. Since its inception, the mission of the National Veterans Art Museum has been to collect, preserve, and exhibit art inspired by combat and created by veterans in order to inspire a greater understanding of the real impact of war. This painting, Elephant Grass, was chosen to start the exhibition because of its perspective and power. Here, Shobe has sought to depict the combat soldier in order to give him a voice and ask viewers to see the world as he sees it, precisely what the National Veterans Art Museum was created to do. Much of Shobe's early work portrays the day-to-day life of soldiers and country, providing a commentary on what it means to be a soldier. Though several of these reflect soldiers in downtime and their relationship to their gear, this piece, titled The Class of '67, shows the grave realities of war. Shobe was also alert to the range of ages and backgrounds of those who served in Vietnam, as this pairing reflects. This painting, called LZ Torch from 1971, a few short years after the end of his service, is a great example of how Shobe's technical skills as a painter are put into service to reflect memories and emotion. You can see here the glaring light on the soldiers' backs and helmets, which suggests the harshness of this memory. His technique confronts the viewer, insisting on the subject's emotional impact. This piece, Waiting for Kissinger, reflects Shobe's sense of satire. Here we also see the emergence of his fascination with the symbol of bones. In these carefully constructed pieces, Shobe seems interested in bones as a system, like in architecture, painstakingly building layer after layer of paint on his canvas, finally finishing the pieces with razor-sharp lines and details. In this undated painting, titled Veterans Benefits, Shobe has crammed a number of images into the borders of the frame covered in newspaper clippings and shell casings. In this claustrophobic composition, it's hard to discern what the individual objects are without close inspection, suggesting the confusion and chaos of attempting to get benefits following military service. From this point in Shobe's exhibition, there's a distinct shift in his work, from memory and the inner life to the observed world. In these beautiful landscapes and figured paintings, Shobe contemplates with love the world around him. These works culminate in his 2009 masterpiece landscape, Hayfield. One of the really exciting aspects about a single artist show is being able to see how much time and space, in this case, distance from the combat experience, shape an artist's work. We hope you enjoyed this brief tour of the Charlie Shobe Memorial exhibit and invite you to come see it in person. The National Veterans Art Museum is located at 1801 South Indian Avenue, 3rd floor. For more information, please visit the website at www.nvam.org.